Today we're talking about the process of meiosis, and we're starting out with a parent cell over here on the left, and that parent cell has 46 chromosomes, showing that it's a normal human cell. And the purpose for this is to create 4 haploid daughter cells, haploid being a cell with 23 chromosomes instead of 46, making it a gamete. A gamete being the human reproductive cell, and that is going to allow it to mate with another opposite gamete and create new life in the form of a zygote. So we're beginning here today with, see here, 4 chromosomes as an example. So the first step is to duplicate these chromosomes to create sister chromatids. So you can see here the long pinks, 2 of them make a pair of sister chromatids, and the short pinks make a pair of sister chromatids. So sister chromosomes being identical chromosomes. There we go. And okay, so what happens next is those sister chromatids align with the ones of the same length, which represents a homologous pair, and they line up on the axis. As you can see here on this bottom side of the cell, there's a blue and a pink colored chromosome, so that's showing that there's an independent assortment that occurs. So that could have ended up lining up in the cell so that the blues end up on the same side and the pinks end up on the same side. It doesn't really matter. The whole point is that the cell is able to create an alignment such that when it divides, it will be a unique daughter cell. So what's going to happen next is that these homologous pairs of chromosomes are going to get so close together that what's crossing over, it's called crossing over, can occur. So over here you can see these 2 red 5s represent a pair of sister chromatids, the pinks from over here, and the blacks represent a pair of sister chromatids, and part of that will cross over and create a new form of sister chromatids. So assuming that occurred over there, these are now going to end up being very unique, both with that and independent assortment happening. So what happens next is spindle fibers are going to pull on these chromosomes and pull them to the opposite sides of the cell. At this point, the cell will pinch in the middle and divide, and you'll have 2 daughter cells, and these are each still containing 46 chromosomes. So what happens next is that once again meiosis occurs and the cell aligns the chromosomes again on the axis, and no duplication is going to happen this time. The spindle fibers are going to pull them to opposite sides, and that cell is going to divide, giving you a haploid or a gamete. And so now we have 23 chromosomes, and the same thing will occur over here in this daughter cell. So now you can see we have this cell will divide, and we will have four daughter cells, each their own unique gamete, and those will be able to mate with an opposite gamete over here to create a zygote and form human life. And that's basically the process of meiosis.